Hello, and welcome to Coffee with Cass. Our topic for today is what is the vibration you are capable of? And what I would like to ask are some questions about that, just to see what you know about the vibration you are capable of. I'm just going to ask what is the vibration that you can be? What is the vibration that you are? And what is the vibration that you would like to have more of in your life? So that's the Coffee with Cass topic today. And the first thing I would like to ask is exactly what does it mean, vibration? Right? I did a five senses telecall series, and I was exploring each of the senses, the sense of smell, the sense of touch, the sense of sight, right? The sense of taste, and the sense of hearing. And before something becomes a sound, it's a vibration, you know? And so a lot of times we don't feel comfortable with a particular vibration that's around. We enter into a room, we're in a city, we get on a road and we're like, I don't know what it is, but something is not, I don't feel comfortable here, right? How much is that our recognition of a vibration that is not compatible with us in that moment, right? So we either go into resistance or reaction to it, or we try to make ourselves adjust to that vibration, or make the vibration wrong, the energy wrong, ourselves wrong, or someone who's in the room wrong. Uh, the recognition, and this is one of the things that for me this topic was so interesting um, for the recognition that we actually have access to all vibrations, right? And there's not one vibration that exists on this planet that is not part of who and what we are, also, because we also exist on this planet. So, any vibration in some way, if we're willing to sort of connect that vibration or identify that vibration with a vibration and energy that exists on this planet, we can sort of almost use the planet as a translation system, to allow us to acknowledge and recognize that A, that is a vibration that exists here. B, right, what is it about that works for us or doesn't work for us in that moment? And it's a very different thing than just being in resistance to it, because sometimes we are in resistance to the way we're being, to the energy that we're being. But if we recognize that the energy that we're being is somehow part of our vibration, and that it's somehow part of a vibration that exists on the planet, then we can actually move into a different question. Okay, so what is it about this energy? What is it about this vibration that is not making me feel comfortable? Is it stimulating me out of my comfort zone? Is it going in a direction that I'm not actually interested in going in this moment? Right? Those are two different ways of looking at it, which are not contrary, which are not in resistance, which are not judgmental. They're acknowledging, right, that the vibration is there, that the vibration is bringing something up for us, right? And then asking a question about, is it something, maybe one of my favorite questions from Access Consciousness, is it something I've been asking for that's showing up in a different way than I expected? One of the many vibrations that sometimes we interpret in not a positive way is the vibration of excitement, because when you get excited, maybe your heart starts beating faster, maybe it's a little bit different, and you could go into, oh my goodness, am I having a heart attack, or oh my goodness, I've got to calm down, right? But if you first say, so what is this, right? What is this vibration? What's going on? Am I excited? And that's actually um, the energy that came up for me, the vibration that came up for me before this call, before this coffee with Cass, was an energy of excitement. And how many vibrations do we try to categorize, right? And to define and to then judge as right or wrong or good or bad, right? If we're willing to acknowledge that every vibration is, again, part of this planet, because if it were not part of this planet, we who are being on this planet would not perceive it, you know? Even if it's coming from the stars, even if it's coming from far away, if it's a vibration that we are picking up on in our bodies, it means that it has gone through the Earth's atmosphere and arrived here. So is it a vibration you would like to expand upon? Is it a vibration you would like to clear? You know, clear meaning so that it can be a resonance without interference, you know, and that's what allows it to come into a sound. You know, there's so many vibrations that never actually manifest into something identifiable, like a sound or a Zen feeling or a you know. However, you that does not mean that you don't pick up on them, right? For me, the vibration that is really important that I'm connected with is the vibration that is me. You know, have you ever been in a room or in a place and then you feel an energy, you perceive an energy, it's a familiar energy, and you're trying to figure out what it is. And then you turn around and you see someone you know, and it's like, ah, okay, now I know what it is. I felt you come in, right? That's their vibration. That's a person's vibration that you know, right? I've got a very funny story about this. And then sometimes there's an energy that comes in that you're like, what happened? What just went wrong? What's going on? And you look around and maybe you see somebody, two people arguing, or maybe you see someone crying, you know? So we are aware of all the vibrations around us. And the question is, what is the vibration that you can be, right? What is the vibration that you are that you may not be acknowledging, right? So my, I'm going to mute. There we go. I don't know if I'm muting or unmuting. So my awareness with this vibration question is, oh my goodness, um, 1 year for Halloween, right, which is on the 31st of October in the States, when I was still living in Boston, which is where I am now doing this Zoom. 1 year I planned a party with my sister and our two boyfriends at the time, right? These boyfriends were really into martial arts, you know, karate and taekwondo. And so they were really, you know, into Zen energies. And I went, I left home and went to the party dressed up in a costume, and my sister never showed up. We had planned the party together. There were tons of people there, 2 floors, people dancing. We had organized it, and she never showed up. So I keep trying to call her and keep trying to, you know, look for her. And in the meantime, there's this guy being so annoying to me, wanting to dance with me. And I'm like, I can't dance right now. And was tugging on me and, you know, being really overly sexy with me for my level of comfort. My boyfriend was there. And I said to my boyfriend and my sister's boyfriend, look, there's this guy, he's being really annoying and aggressive with me. And they were Zen type guys, but they were also, you know, black belts in karate. So they were like, okay, we're not going to let him be annoying to you, you know. And so they start, you know, looking at him and, you know, giving him dirty looks. And then at a certain point, they say to me, oh, you're overreacting, Cass. And I was like, what happened? What do you mean? Don't you see how he's treating me? There's something so annoying about him. Well, the party went on for about 2 or 3 hours, right? At the end of the party, this I was mad at my boyfriend and my sister's boyfriend because they weren't supporting me. This guy took off his mask, and it was my sister. It was an energy that I recognized, but it was not, there was a vibration that I recognized, but it was not, did not have an aspect, a physical aspect that I recognized because she had on an outfit and a mask and looked like a guy, you know? And so, what vibrations are we in resistance to that actually may be familiar to us? And if we weren't just reacting initially to those vibrations in resistance to them, defending against them, and judging them, right, would actually be nurturing energies, nurturing vibrations, and we would recognize and expand our awareness of the large, unlimited access to all vibrations that we have. This experience that I just talked about with my sister was so important for me to recognize that if you're in resistance or reaction to someone or something, if you are perceiving a vibration that you are identifying as not kind, not congruent with you, not along the same lines with you, then there is probably something there, right, that you're unwilling to perceive, or know or receive, and certainly something there that you are, right? So, how much are we in resistance to our own vibration, to familiar vibrations? How much are we excluding the information, right? The resonance that we can receive from those and expand our possibilities beyond what we call our comfort zone, beyond what we call our identifiable world and reality, right? So, what is the vibration that you are willing to be? That if you weren't in resistance to it or in reaction to it, would expand your awareness, your consciousness, and your possibilities. Yeah. What have you decided is a vibration that is not comfortable? What have you decided is the vibration that is comfortable? And what if you were to switch those? Would that allow the vibration that you are to actually go beyond just your daily routines? And this is so interesting when we're in many areas of our lives, when we're talking about our relationship with ourselves, and who we are, right? Or who we are presenting ourselves as, right? When we talk about our relationship with our bodies, as our bodies give us so much information, the vibration that our body is being is so perceivable, when we enter a room, So, and when we talk about our relationship with someone else, right? With partners, you know, with children, they may also be having a moment, where they're not vibrating in a way, that is easy for you. You know, how much can you expand your vibration? How much can you eliminate judgment of that vibration? And just by doing that, just by not having a fixed point of view about that vibration, how much can you help them also reach an equilibrium, that is the vibration that will allow them to truly be who they are in that moment, There's no part of them that is wrong or right, right? There is no vibration that is wrong or right. It's just our huge encyclopedia of possibilities, right? But there are certain vibrations that actually allow us to live, to love, to work, and to play with more ease, right? So finding that vibration is so much easier when you're not resisting any other vibrations. And what we do when we're willing to find that vibration, when we're willing to identify that vibration um, as it gives us more comfort and ease in our body, in our speech, right? Is how often are we like maybe not so comfortable and we're talking like this, right? Because we're in a vibrational state instead of the space of the vibration, right? That would allow you to have all of those, right? But not disconnect from you. And this is something that I really, really encourage people to do, is to recognize the vibration that you are, right? And yes, it's 360 degrees, we have them all, right? But there is a unique flavor, right, to your vibration, which makes you recognizable. I was talking earlier about, you know, dancing and being at a party with my sister for 3 hours. And I was in such resistance to this annoying energy, right? Which was something that was actually information. It was actually an energy that I knew and I recognized, but I wasn't had such a judgment about it coming from someone I didn't know that I wasn't able to receive it, right? And this particular experience changed my life, because every time I perceive an energy or vibration that is causes a reaction in me, I'm like, wonder what that is. The moment you ask a question, and this is why 15 years I love working with the tools of access, because I always ask questions now. Took me a while, might take you a while, but I always ask questions. And the moment we ask a question, it changes the vibration. It changes it because we could either ask a question, what is this? Or, oh gosh, I don't like that, right? Which one feels better? Which is an energy that you like more? Which is a vibration that actually makes you feel more you? Oh God, what is that? Oh, I don't like that. Oh, do you like that? Or, hmm, what is that? Interesting. Oh, that's different. What is that? Right? And what else can we explore with that? When you're functioning from there, not only is your body happier, not only is are your relationships, does it create more ease, right? It also helps you with your work, with your business, with your projects, and it helps the universe get some of the information to you that is so available to you if you're willing to recognize and be all the vibrations that are available on this planet. And you will never, ever be off of your beat because there is no beat, there is no rhythm, there is no rhyme, there is no vibration that is not part of who we are, right? Now, granted, there are some energies, some vibrations that are more comfortable to us in some moments. But that sort of anxious or that sort of what we call hyper sometimes vibration, that sort of energy like that, that's great in the gym. I got to tell you, when you go in and work out and you're running and you're doing this, that's great. When you're in a pool or a sauna, that might not be the vibration that you want to access. You might be want to be that Zen meditative energy. When you're receiving a massage, how often has anyone been lying on a massage table receiving a massage, and you can't even getting a massage because you're not able to receive it because your vibration is not harmonious, is not in line, right, with your body, right? So you, the being, the energy, the space, the consciousness, right, are not in congruent vibration with your body. So you're lying on a table for an hour and your body's not receiving that, right? If you're running a marathon and you have that energy, right, keeps you going, you're able to do all the kilometers or miles of the marathon. So there's no wrong vibration. There's just the vibration that will allow you to actually live and enjoy, right, what you are choosing in this moment. So, what is the vibration that you are capable of? What is the vibration you've decided you're not capable of? What is the vibration that you've decided is the only vibration you want to be? And what is the vibration you've decided you absolutely don't want to be that, right? Whatever you've decided you absolutely don't want to be, guess what? Those are the energies you're going to retract. I can tell you that for sure. Never wanted to be the vibration of mean, only was attracting mean, right? And what is the vibration you've decided you only want to be? Zen. Um, Probably you're eliminating a lot of different possibilities from your life, you know? So if we're willing to actually embrace all the vibrations, then we can choose in every moment what is the vibration that is going to be the greatest contribution for us, right? And it's just turning up the volume on one of them because you're not ever lacking any of them, but it is just the one that you are, the vibration that you are tuning up. It's the sound, it's like an orchestra, you know? It's like, do you want more violins at the moment? Or would you like more drums at the moment? Or would you like the pianoforte, the grand piano? Or would you like the horns or the saxophone? You know, it's almost and really delving into this a bit, if you've decided there's one type of music that you like, if you're willing to recognize that you actually are a complete symphony, our friend Dr. Dane says, you are a complete orchestra, then to know which are the sounds and before the sounds, the vibrations, the resonance, right? That in this moment you would like to shine more. So it might be a nice question to ask as you get up in the morning, as you're getting ready to go out in the afternoon, as you're meeting someone for a business meeting, as you're about to talk to your children, embrace your partner, talk to your mom, or go into nature. You know, what is the vibration that I can be at this moment, that I'm willing to be at this moment, that would allow me to enjoy, and enjoy the maximum, to the maximum of my capabilities, this experience. And this is one of the questions I'm asking about every moment in my life. What is the vibration that I'm capable of in this moment? Try it, ask it. And the moment you ask it, I just heard a ding. So that's the that's the vibration. The moment you ask it, you become it. It's not hard work. You become it. Because asking those kind of questions open up different possibilities that you may not have to be cognitively aware of, but vibrationally, they will come to meet you. To what is the vibration that you, your body, your smile, your handshake, your kiss, your embrace, your voice, your voice can be today that would allow you to have more ease, more joy, and more fun, and more money, and more wealth, and more riches, and more deliciousness right away in your life, in your living, and in your exploration of possibilities. Enjoy the vibration of this new year, new vision, new possibilities, and invite your life to not only be full of light, but to shine. Thank you so much for joining. Mwah. Be you, be the vibration that you are. And that is every vibration in the universe. Bye bye. Thank you.